making his way to the ring, please welcome the Sadistic Jack Storm!
Well, Jack Storm made a vow to everyone in IPW UK. He said, I am coming to kill your heroes. And he started with the cult favourite JC Thunder. And JC Thunder got his head split wide open with a chair shot, and he's never been seen since.
This man is a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic.
Oh yeah, I like him.
He, as you say, Dean, injuring JC Thunder in July. Thunder came back in September, 3 months ago in September, in an attempt to get revenge. Re-aggravated that concussion, and it's not here tonight. So Jack Storm is going to try and kill another one of the IPW UK fans' heroes. It's an open challenge.
Yeah, open challenge. Anyone can step up to the plate. Speculation is rife, but let's see who steps up to take on Jack Storm in his open challenge.
Listen up, you pieces of scum! JC Thunder couldn't be here tonight because he wasn't cleared by the doctors. They say he may have to retire.
Oh, fantastic.
Far from fantastic. JC Thunder's a great competitor.
You see, for those of you that don't know me, I am the Sadistic Jack Storm, and I kill your heroes!
Not just a moniker, this man really is sadistic.
Shut your mouth! So this month, I decided to issue an open challenge. An open challenge to anybody in the IPW roster. Anybody who thinks they're man enough to face the Sadistic Jack Storm. Well, now is the moment of truth. Who is man enough to take on me?
Well, let's see who steps out. Let's see who's going to come out tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the person answering Sadistic Jack Storm's open challenge, Batman Jules Lambrini.
Maybe I should have used some different words when I said going to come out tonight. He's going to answer the challenge.
I think Jules came out a long time ago.
Yeah.
Perhaps he's been looking for a man like Jack for a while, but he's bitten off more than he can chew here tonight. I'll tell you that. Jules Lambrini, I worry about this.
Yeah.
This is not a well-judged decision to come out here now.
This could get messy. Oh! And before he can remove his hat and pink feather boa, Dave Bradshaw, Jack Storm has no regard for reputation and no time for humour.
No time for anyone who gets the remotest positive crowd reaction in IPW. That's what the issue is with this man. This is all about jealousy. This man used to try and get the applause of the crowd, and he's just never really been able to do it. And now he's just completely lost it, just tearing into anyone who's popular. Lambrini being just a little friendly there with Jack Storm.
Jack Storm none too impressed.
Drop toe hold and oh my.
Now that's just uncalled for.
Well, you know, whether Lambrini does that because he enjoys it or whether it's mind games, I'll let you decide.
That's not a wrestling move.
It's not an orthodox one. Textbook butt splash in the corner. That's a wrestling move. And now, opening the legs of Jack Storm.
Do you have to say it like that?
What do you mean like that? I'm just describing the action. And Jules Lambrini is going in.
Oh!
Well, I don't know what Jack Storm would have preferred. quite honestly.
Yeah.
Would he have gone for the kiss or for the...
The Greco-Roman lip lock. Oh, but a boot to the face. And there's nothing better than a good, honest kick in the face. And that's precisely what Lambrini just got.
Well, Lambrini planting one on Storm's face and Storm retaliating in a quite different way to the face of Lambrini. Storm just completely enraged. And Storm now trying to intimidate the referee. Storm. You know, I guess Jules Lambrini is a hero in IPW. Certainly very popular with the crowd as Storm with the big clothesline.
Is he someone you look up to, Bradshaw?
I'm certainly a fan. I will only say that.
I always have my suspicions.
Storm. The club to the upper mid-back of Jules Lambrini, who's pulling himself up, using the ropes. I think playtime is over here. And the end could very well be near. Lambrini, kick to the midsection, Storm to the ropes. Nothing pretty about that, just booting him in the head, sending him down.
Another boot to the head.
Yeah, it's the second time.
Bit of ground and pound.
And you know, this is the kind of thing. Oh, here we go, we've got a stoppage here. Referee calling for the bell.
And what is that, a DQ or a...
I think it's a stoppage, Dean. Lambrini
Ladies and gentlemen, as Jules Lambrini is no longer able to defend himself, the referee has stopped this match and awarded it to Sadistic Jack Storm.
Well, good call from Chris Hatch, let's be fair there. But Jack Storm's not finished and...
Oh, hang on, in comes John Ryan. Ryan pushing Jack Storm away. Now, Lambrini and Ryan have had some interaction over the past couple of months.
You could put it like that, yes.
Ryan, I didn't think was...
Jules has been a big fan of John's, shall we say.
Wow, but I certainly didn't think the feeling was reciprocated. But here you see Ryan saving Jules Lambrini from possibly the same fate that befell JC Thunder. What's going on?
Well, that's a very curious decision.
And Ryan taking Lambrini away. Well, Lambrini has certainly helped John Ryan in recent weeks. And, well, I'm surprised. I don't know what to say. I'm shocked.
Storm wants the microphone. He's got something to say.
Give it up for Jack Storm! Is that the best IPW have? You see, this goes out to anybody who messes with the Sadistic Jack Storm. There isn't anybody man enough to...
What's this?
What?
Hang on a minute. Now, Morales and Storm,
Hang on a minute.
they're tag team partners.
Hang on a minute.
I mean, admittedly, the Untouchables haven't teamed for some time, but as far as I knew, Storm and Morales were still friends, Dean.
And this crowd has just erupted, and they can't believe what they're seeing. Is this a show of support or a show of defiance?
Well, Morales always looks angry. It's impossible to tell. This could be very interesting.
And this crowd solidly behind Morales.
Dave, I hope, for your sake, you're out here to congratulate me.
As you said, these guys have been tag partners for years.
What is Morales thinking here? Is Morales here to shake hands? Or
So what's all this in aid of, Dave?
that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Do you think you're better than me?
Certainly Morales isn't getting the kind of reaction Storm would crave.
So you think that you're the bigger star than the Sadistic Jack Storm? You see, Dave, shut your mouth!
Well, Morales hasn't said a word yet.
And Storm's threatened him twice by my
You
count.
ain't gonna kill me and I'll tell you for why! Dave Morales, I made you! I can't remember how many years ago it was, Dave. But I brought you in. I took you under my wing.
Has to be a big old wing to fit Dave under it.
So now, you've been swanning off with your boyfriend John Ryan, who made a guest appearance just then. Having your little singles matches, thinking you are a better singles wrestler than me. The Untouchables aren't dead, because I'll tell you who's untouchable, even if this big fat piece of crap isn't.
Well, if Morales hadn't made his
I'm
mind up...
untouchable, Dave. You know it, I know it, they know it, and you ain't man enough to step up.
Well, I think Jack Storm is quite literally pushing Dave Morales in one direction.
It looks like Storm doesn't want to know. He looks like, now that is not a
Told
good
you,
idea.
Dave, get out of my face.
Oh, microphone to the face of Morales as well. The Untouchables are certainly dead now. Storm just attacking Morales. It looks like this is going to be a match. And Storm sends Morales, but Morales counters. Kick to the face.
Oh, big shoulder block. Well, I don't know what's caused this breakup, but obviously the two had been going off on different directions in singles competition, and Dave Morales' feud with John Ryan has certainly earned the respect and admiration of the IPW fans, something I never thought I'd see in IPW, I have to say.
I mean, I have been wondering, admittedly, as Morales has been getting those positive reactions, whether there is an element of jealousy from his tag partner, Jack Storm, who is, as we're seeing repeatedly, a very insecure young man. And, well, there's your answer right there.
Oh, he just spat in Morales' face, and I don't think Jack Storm really wants to actually have any part of this challenge. He's made an open challenge. He didn't realise it was that open, I guess.
Well, he's about to get a piece of him whether he wants to or not. Here comes Morales. This one's spilling out of the ring. And Morales taking the fight to his, well, now former tag team partner, Jack Storm.
Oh, big chop.
Huge chop, and you even saw Morales shaking his hand there. He hurt himself, he hit him so hard. Look at this, Storm fighting back. Storm's no slouch. Let's be clear about this.
Shoulder into that steel ring post. There's no give there.
And Storm now really has turned the tide in this. Well, it's not a match. Frankly, it's a brawl on the outside at the moment.
Well, Chris Hatch's count is up to 5, and he's being pretty lenient, trying to get these two back in the ring.
Well, Chris Hatch, perhaps like the rest of us, has always wondered who is the better man in this tag team.
Well, it is one of those things with tag teams. You wonder who's going to be the better of the two.
Well, we're maybe going to find out in this impromptu and highly unexpected battle here in the Great Hall tonight, the last IBW UK show of 2008. And as ever, it's full of surprises. Morales, shot to the midsection, now to the face. This is an entirely different proposition to Jules Lambrini. On his shoulders, Storm in trouble.
Oh, just dumps him to the ground. I thought he was going for a senton, it's a fist drop instead for Morales. Makes the cover.
Got two there and no.
And that's 20 stone that Jack Storm's got to kick off of his chest. I mean, this man, this huge bear-like creature that is Morales.
I wouldn't call him a creature too loudly, Dean. I don't think he'd take kindly to that. This is the man you don't want to irritate, as Jack Storm has just found out. I mean, Jack Storm knows Morales very well. You'd think he'd know better, quite honestly. Overhead, belly to belly suplex by Morales.
And this crowd once again sparks to life.
Oh, and now Morales is signaling for the lariat. He sent people to the hospital with this move this year.
This is Britain's hardest lariat, believe me.
Jack
if he
Storm.
connects.
Jack Storm concussed JC Thunder. Well, you may be about to know what that feels like. Oh, Storm ducks, kick to the midsection, excuse me. Storm with a kick to the head.
Glancing blow to the head there. Morales managed to get his head out the way slightly.
And oh, look at that. Storm.
Just the 2 count.
And you saw the effort it took for Jack Storm to even lift that tree trunk-like leg of Dave Morales.
You got to think, if Storm had connected fully with that blow, would that have been the end? But Morales managed to just duck his head out the way slightly. He's back up to a vertical base now.
You know, you're seeing with Storm here, as he tried with JC Thunder, well, successfully with Thunder, he just tried with Lambrini. Whenever he's taking on any of these IPW heroes, as it were, he's trying not just to beat them, but he's aiming for the head. He's trying to concuss them and cause them to retire, to end their careers. This is the kind of man we're talking about.
Smart move from Storm. Eliminate the competition, you know.
I'll tell you, however many crowd favourites this man eliminates, they will never ever cheer for him as long as his attitude is as it is. And ultimately, Dean, let's face it, that's what he wants. Storm with a huge shot in the corner.
Running forearm and a drop kick to the jaw of Dave Morales. Cover again.
Oh, almost had 3 that time.
And as you said, Bradshaw, it is, you know, just so obvious the size difference, because the effort it takes for Jack Storm to raise that leg, to hook that leg of Dave Morales.
But you know, if anyone can beat Morales, it's got to be Jack Storm. Jack Storm knows Morales better than any other wrestler on the British circuit.
Very true indeed.
They have, as you said, teamed for years, and that's why we're just in disbelief at this sudden breakup of the Untouchables here tonight in Bromley.
And the other thing to bear in mind, of course, being tag partners, not only do they compete in the ring, they travel together. And we all know that wrestling has long journeys, and when you're traveling together, you know, you get inside the other one's mind, you know what makes them tick, you know the strategies they have. So it's going to be a lot more than just knowing what the guy's capable of in the ring. It's going to be the whole of the person, you know, what makes them tick and how you can really get inside each other's minds.
And that kind of thing comes into play in this very situation. When you're down, your 2 heads are close in a headlock kind of situation like this, you can start talking trash, if you like, in the other man's ear. And if you know what winds a guy up, that can be a huge advantage.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, a lot of guys do that, you'll see.
And Morales may be out. His arms have dropped once. If it drops for 3 times, Chris Hatch is at liberty to stop the match.
Indeed.
That's 2. This could be
referee's
all.
measure.
And no, Morales still has something left.
And this crowd again bursts into a cheer and a chant of Dave. They're talking to Morales, not you, by the way, Bradshaw.
Oh. I'm starting to get excited there. I've got a wolf whistle last night, you know.
From the blind woman.
You know, I'll take what I can get.
I heard that about you.
Storm. Got Morales by the hair.
All I'll say to you, Bradshaw, is one swallow doesn't make a summer.
It's lines like that which make me so pleased that this is our last time together, Dean.
Absolutely.
Please don't come back and visit.
Okay.
All right, Morales to the ropes. No, he counters. And now Storm counters with a clothesline of his own, but Morales doesn't go down. Short to the
clothesline. Oh, high knee. Shades of Doug Williams. And a shoulder block, and momentum is on Morales' side.
He'll try for the lariat again, I'm sure. Oh no, he goes for a kick to the midsection. And now...
Oh, high knee lift.
Morales, German suplex. He arches. He's got the pin here. No. Storm kicks out.
He just did a wrestler's bridge. He's 20 stone, and he just did a wrestler's bridge. This man Morales is phenomenal.
One of the absolute best big men in British wrestling, no doubt about that. And, you know, again, we just saw a rankings match. Dave Morales is right up there, as far as I'm concerned, with the contenders for the IPW UK Championship.
Definitely. I mean, multiple wins over John Ryan don't come easy.
As we just saw, Andy Boy Simmons had to work very hard to beat Ryan tonight.
Absolutely.
Oh, and hang on. Storm came off the ropes, and Morales met him. Here you go. It looks like Morales was going to go for that Tiger Powerbomb. And now look at this. A fisherman
buster.
suplex. A fisherman buster, sorry. Into the cover. It may be all. No. Morales kicks out. Thought for sure that was it. And again, Dean, you see Storm changing that suplex into a brainbuster. He's trying to work on the head. He's trying to, knock out Morales, possibly concuss him and possibly end his career. That's even more callous when you think this man has been best friends with Morales, traveling around the country with him for so many years. Why does he want to end his career just when he starts getting cheered by the crowd?
Well, it's a question that, trying to get into the head of Jack Storm. Double boot.
Yeah, both men with the kick to the face, and now both men down. What a titanic bout between these two former tag partners. And Chris Hatch has a count of 10 if neither man gets to his feet. This match could be declared a draw here. Both men just about starting to move. Morales perhaps slightly more so. I think he maybe got more connection on the kick than Storm did. Who's going to win this one, Dean? I'm going to put you on the spot.
I think Morales will win due to the element of surprise. Jack Storm was not expecting this. Dave Morales was literally the last person he expected.
Look at the anger in Morales' face. This is a friendship that is well and truly over.
Yeah, this is an ex-friendship.
And you can't blame Morales. As I said, it looks like Storm, the tactics he's using here, trying to end Morales' career. What kind of sick individual is this? This is one of his friends. It wasn't until 20 minutes ago.
Rake to the eyes as Jack Storm takes a shortcut.
Storm again back in control. And Morales with the kick. Oh, now he may go for the Tiger Bomb again.
And all the way down.
That is all she...
No!
No, it's not all she wrote.
That is not. As Jack Storm somehow, somewhere finds it in himself to get one shoulder up. And look at Morales' face, he can't believe it either. How many people has that move put away? How many?
More than I can count, but I'll tell you what, another move that's put a lot of men away is that lariat, and he's going to try for it again here.
Well, to be fair, Bradshaw, you can only count to about 10, but point taken as he's winding up that lariat.
Here we go, the crowd encouraging Dave.
Oh, and Chris actually got that. That would have made him popular with,
hang on, that was a low blow. I don't think Hatch saw it. Low blow to Morales.
Well, Chris Hatch looks baffled, so I'm guessing no.
And hang on his shoulders now.
Great strength from Storm to get him up.
Look at that. Incredible slam into the mat.
Death Valley driver, and that, no!
My God, these two men, this is personal here. You can't imagine that someone kicking out of the Tiger Bomb or the Death Valley driver. I mean...
And look at the face of Jack Storm. Disbelief.
What's it going to take to put either of these two men down? Both of these men so determined to prove they're the better man in this sudden, vicious rivalry that was, until minutes ago, as far as we knew, a friendship.
Indeed.
Another brilliant match here on the November show. The Brawl of the
There's the lariat!
Oh, but look, Storm. Storm, I don't know if it was momentum or whether it was wherewithal, but he's rolled to the outside.
I think luck rather than judgment, but I can't see him getting up. That lariat took his head off his shoulders. Unbelievable force from Dave Morales, and Sadistic Jack Storm is barely moving on the outside there, you see.
Chris Hatch up to 5 now on his count. If Storm's not back in the ring by 10, Morales could win this by count out. We certainly don't want that. We want a finish either way here, hopefully.
Jack Storm is on his knees. He's just about, well, his eyes look glazed.
He doesn't know where he is, Dean. He has no clue. That's 9.
Oh, and apologies for the
Ladies and
language
gentlemen,
there.
the winner of the match via count out, the human hate machine, Dave Morales.
Well, I think it's plain to see that Jack Storm, once he felt that lariat, wanted no further part of Dave Morales.
I'll tell you, Morales, I said Morales with that lariat sending Storm to the outside. I didn't think Storm knew where he was. I take it back. Storm did know where he was, and he made a conscious decision not to get back in the ring with the human hate machine. This one, I promise you, will go to another day because there is serious unfinished business between these two former partners.
Yeah, this is the beginning. This is not the end. But your winner by count out.